From Boston, Mass. This evening, we're at historic Fenway Park. Tonight, a battle of two first-place squads between the LA Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Chris Sale is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, this guy's been throwing the ball really well. He picked up his 10th win of the year in his last one, and he'd like nothing more than to make it 2 good ones in a row and pick up his win number 11 today.
Play ball. Out. 3.
In now, Terrence Jordan. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first.
Jordan.
From the stretch. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, 5-2 on their recent homestand. Last week of ball games, they've played just really nice baseball, all facets. Find ways to win late, found ways to bash teams to death, pitched well. Let's see if the start of this road trip halts their momentum a little bit.
With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Dero, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup likes to run the bases. They like to run them aggressively. Stolen bases are not out of the equation. Taking the extra bag, putting the defense on blast right here. The key for this offense is getting guys on base to create havoc.
A bouncer up the middle. LoCastro takes it in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Leading off the inning, Marcus Semien, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Marcus Semien.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, what we're seeing there is a team, D-Row. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this division.
Yeah, this team's playing well. They're playing with confidence. You can tell guys are walking to the plate with a swagger. Their pitchers are taking them out and executing pitches down and away. This is a good ball club.
2-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Jordan onto the grass. He's there and records the first out.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And guys, we need to seriously focus on the defense behind the dish today. This guy brings gold to the party. The ability to block balls, keep everything in front of him, shut down a running game, and massage his pitcher through 9 innings.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Foul down the left side.
Stay out, stay out. Here you go.
Here now the 2-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Here's Buster Posey now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's gone 2 for 6. He's taken him deep once. Hit down the baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Sale has his target. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Line toward the alley in left center. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. Stepping into the box, Riley Roberts. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Riley. Robert.
Hey, let her rip one time.
First pitch on its way. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. Nothing less. Pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
See it up. Drive it
Posey
like you can.
leads
Let's
off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
go. 2 down here.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Hey, that stuff right here. Put it away.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bradley is there, and that's the third out. Dodgers leave one. They're down 1-0. Striding into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Jackie Bradley.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1.
Here we go right now, fellas, right now.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Better. Let's go.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle.
Beat it out.
And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch taken several
Let's go,
inches
big
below
fella.
the zone, in fact. Potter
Nobody
has a
out here,
reputation as a strike
Come on,
thrower,
baby,
although
see
that
the
doesn't
shot.
often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call
Hey,
today
here we
one of
go.
those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike
Hey,
zone.
let it rip,
With that
let it
said,
rip.
he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Now the 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Hey, get your pitch up
Blake
there. Come on now.
Swihart, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
Get up, ball. Get up, ball.
Let her rip right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it,
2-2.
and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Go runner, cut hold. Cut hold.
Next up for the Red Sox, Blake Swihart.
Batting
First
eighth.
swings for him in this
The
one with a
catcher.
runner still at first and one gone. From the belt, the pitch lifted the other way out to left center. Verdugo waits on it,
Me.
and that's the second out of the inning.
Cut. Hold it. No.
And next up will be Franklin Barreto. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now. Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive.
1-1 to Franklin Barreto. 2 out with the man at first.
See it. Drive it. Come on, kid.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, kid.
The 2-1 home is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
Come on, let it fly.
Andrew Benintendi would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Here's the 3-1. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering. Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, get the pitch right now.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Here's the 1-1. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on.
Standing in now, Antonio Nunez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
All right, here we go now.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted putout, and that ends the inning. Red Sox leave them loaded. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0.
Hey, let's go right here.
Into the box now, Tim LaCastro, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Yelich is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
The 3-0. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So stepping in, Alex Verdugo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. 1 there, on to first, and they get the double play. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Heading out towards shallow right. Coming in is O'Neill. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for LA. It remains 1-0.
Back here now as the Red Sox are ready to bat in the 3rd inning, and as they do, it's worth mentioning that their lineup has been one of the best in baseball this year. And one significant aspect of their offense is the running game, where they currently rank among the league leaders in stolen bases and stolen base success rate. I brought this up with some of the players earlier, and one of the pitchers told me, 1, it's fun to watch, and 2, I'm glad I'm not responsible for defending against it. Our guys will pick you apart if you're not smart. It's an athletic bunch, and they use it effectively, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Behind 0-2 now, Devers. Playing here in his age 26 season. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
First pitch of the at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Bases are empty, one man out.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
One and two now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's taken for strike 1.
Come on, guys.
Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. Boston's out in front, 1-0. In now is Yasiel Puig. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Yasiel Puig.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Hey, you can do it. No one base. Let's go.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, see it, drive it.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Bradley moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Lou Egan.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Sale into the windup. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
3-0 now.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
No runs, 4 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Full count still. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. So digging in now, Buster Posey, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
Let's go.
He's set, and the pitch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Posey is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
You got 2. Get down.
Here's the 1-1. But a great diving catch here will end the inning, and he might have saved a run in the process as well. Who says first base is where they hide the guys that can't play the field? Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's Jackie Bradley now. A base hit in his first trip.
Red Sox.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jackie Bradley.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Hey, here we go.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the
Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and it bangs off the monster. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And there's one down now. Ready now, Blake Swihart. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. He's set. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Egan is there for it.
I got it.
And that's the second out of the inning. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And the exciting middle infielder Franklin Barreto bats next. He's set. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Hey, 2 down.
Plays that one now.
Lifted into center field. Verdugo is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Red Sox leave 1, but they're up 1-0. Now to the plate, Riley Roberts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, nobody out now. Nobody out.
The 1-1. Fouled off.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
Wait for a good one.
Up towards second. Nunez fields it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. First offering on its way.
That's up.
Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much. That pitch that's in tight.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Swihart is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Red Sox are out in front, 1-0. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
0-2 the count to Benintendi.
Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, like a can up there, huh?
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Full count, 3-2. 3-2 pitch. This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. So a solid single to left, and that gives him a multi-hit game here tonight. And as you take a look at the graphic, you can see he's currently third on the Red Sox in that department. First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
So a runner at first with one out now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
The first baseman, number 10, Terrence Jordan.
In now, Terrence Jordan. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And he misses with that one. Ball four, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away. Into the box, Tyler O'Neill. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far.
O'Neill.
From the stretch. And it's fouled away.
Got one here.
Called strike 0-2. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Left side, but well foul.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Hey, 2-way now. Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, let her rip one time. Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Still even at 2-2.
See him rips it up there.
One run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
Yeah, good rip on him, huh?
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
Tries to way on here, but this is a foul ball.
Oh, big guy. Get him yourself right here.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Here's another 2-2. Fouled off.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now it's 2-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone is disciplined to hold back on those.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
The 2-1. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
Hey, here we go now.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go to these guys.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the 2nd out. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. Fly ball out toward left center field.
You got it. You got it.
There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. Isaiah Vaughn enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 3, Isaiah.
Ready once again, Jesse Winker. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
At the knees,
The
strike
designated
1.
hitter, Jesse.
Let's go now. One time.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Big dog, get your pitch.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, no one down here.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding in once again, Blake Swihart.
Now batting, catcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Swihart.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on.
Here we go.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Still 1-2.
Hey, you got it. No
Here he
one better.
comes
Here we
again.
go.
1-2. Popped him up.
You go, you
Castro
go.
is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Franklin Barreto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Franklin.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, when one of your better
get a good one
pitches
up there,
is
huh?
the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Here we go, boys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning coming up. The Red Sox lead it 1-0. Next up for Los Angeles, Marcus Semien, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Hey, get the pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Oh, big guy. You drive it right here.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Here right now.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Here we go, boys.
The 2-2 one more time is looked at for ball 3.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Count remains full.
Hey, one time, right now.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Lou Egan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
This one skied out toward right. He's around first, heading for 2.
Here we go. Relay. Nobody.
And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping in, Buster Posey, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Hey, one down now, one down.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. O'Neill has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now batting, Riley Roberts. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Riley Roberts.
Hey, your pitch.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Egan stands at second with 2 gone. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Let's go right here.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
Ready with the 1-2, and he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
One time.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. Tim LaCastro would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
Come on, big guy.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in, Tim LaCastro. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Looking at his lifetime numbers, LaCastro is carrying a slugging percentage under .350. Needless to say, big extra base hitter, home run guy right here. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. They still trail 1-0. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Andrew Benintendi. The first offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame. Now in the box, Antonio Nunez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Antonio.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's by him for strike 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Wait for a good one out here.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. Rafael Devers will be next. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
He loses him on ball 4. Digging in to try it again. Terrence Jordan, man at first after the 2-out walk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1. 0-1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
huh? Here you go.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Devers, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid. Let's go.
And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away. Ramon Mendez takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Oh, and trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Hey, it's your pitch. Drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
Easy one now.
There's a strike. It's 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And this is low, ball 1. 2 out, bases loaded.
Hey, come on, guys. Let's go. We got to hold him right here.
That's wide, 2-0. Mendez, a right-hander going 6'5", who was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Dodger bullpen does its job. 8th inning coming up. Boston's out in front, 1-0. Bobby Pointer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. In is Christian Yelich. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Two and 0.
Hey, great take right
Well,
there.
this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
3-0 now.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The center fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he's back easily.
Hey, like you can, like you can. Come on now.
He's set, and the pitch. Now, attempt here as he gets this one down. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly.
Wow, this manager must be pulling his hair out. Not only does he have to deal with this pitcher walking people, now he's got to deal with his defense tripping all over themselves.
Cody Bellinger.
Ready to fly now.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball well outside. So far this year against Southpaws, Bellinger has an eye-grabbing batting line, one that resides above the 340 plateau.
Yeah, this is a great spot for him right now. He just seems to have been picking up left-handed pitching great all season long. Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Pointer, a left-hander who goes an even 6 feet. He was taken in the 14th round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Cody Bellinger goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning.
One down.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Watch out. Drive him in right here. Here you go.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. O'Neill waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 Boston error, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Red Sox are out in front, 1-0.
Nobody here. Nobody.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jesse Winker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Yelich is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Blake Swihart. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Hey, one down right now.
Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Too high, and it's 3-0. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. 3-1. 1 out, nobody on.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
Hey, here we go.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s. You ain't doing much with that.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping up now, Franklin Barreto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Franklin Barreto.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, let's turn it. Plays it 2 now.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third.
Hold it right there.
And he is in there.
That's it, big guy.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up now.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
This is where you got to empty the bucket out on the mound. Throw your best stuff right here, right now, and try and get out of this. If anything catches outfield grass, this game's probably over.
It's 2-0 now.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
The 2-0 on the way. A line shot to third base. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. Two men gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is hit hard to the right side. But foul.
Hey, right guy. No one better up there. Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn. Your turn.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Swihart at third. Barreto over at second. Benintendi at first. 2 out in the inning. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
And I can't emphasize enough how huge that at-bat was. It's great to be leading by 1, but those 2 insurance runs are absolutely critical at this juncture of the game. Well done.
Taylor Rogers trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, 2 away now.
Drilled right back up the middle. Step on second for the force, and that'll do it. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 9th inning coming up. The Red Sox lead it 3-0. Chad Green takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Lou Egan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road to come back against the closer.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Start it up.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Punch up for us.
0-2 the count to Posey.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Here we go. He's right here.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Riley Roberts.
Now batting, shortstop, Riley Roberts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, give me the best stuff right
here. The 0-2 once more. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Tim LeCastro, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
LeCastro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they
shut him
find
down. Get
themselves
big
down to
right
their
here.
final strike tonight.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Dodgers here tonight.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win.